Grab your favorite holiday sweater because it's time to shop till you drop. And this year, the National Retail Federation is forecasting holiday sales to be through the roof. So it's more important than ever to be smart when shopping to avoid falling victim to scams. Safe shopping expert Natalie Kelly joins us with tips on how to not let a Grinch steal your holiday cheer this season and to keep things merry. Welcome, Natalie.
Hey, Desiree, how are you?
Good, we're doing good. So, Natalie, the holidays can be a time for scammers to take advantage of shoppers. What can we do to protect ourselves?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Scammers are going to do anything they can to take advantage of the shoppers, and especially with the global supply chain issues this year, we're going to see fraudsters, we're going to see consumers push to the fringes of the internet to find that perfect gift for their loved ones this holiday season. So a couple of things. If you're shopping online, always look at that URL at the top. That HTTPS is important because that S on there means that it's a secure connection. And if you are shopping in-store, always use a card that has a chip on it. So you can dip the chip into the terminal or you can tap it for a contactless payment, and those types of things give you an extra layer of protection.
And what about phishing scams and spam emails? I actually got a spam text, so I feel like they're getting more and more advanced. What should we be on the lookout for?
You're absolutely right, Desiree. They're going beyond emails these days and moving into text messages and in some cases even calling consumers. And they're trying to get your personal identifiable information so they can either hack into your account or so they can download malware onto your computer. So a couple of things here. If you are speaking with somebody or talking to somebody, be careful of the information that you're giving out for them. And always remember that a financial institution will never ask for your password. Another thing is be careful of the links. So you talk about those emails that come in text messages. If you aren't familiar who it came from or it looks a little suspicious to you, your gut instinct is probably right and you shouldn't be clicking on those links.
Good to know. And what trends are you seeing in the way shoppers want to pay?
Yep. Shoppers have a million different ways they can pay these days. Two of the things that we're seeing that are the hottest, first is the tap to pay. So those contactless transactions in store. And also we partnered with the Salvation Army this year. So those iconic red kettles that you see, you can go up and you can tap to give at those, which is pretty special this year. Another hot trend that we're seeing is buy now, pay later. So for those folks who want to have a, purchase a big ticket transaction and pay for it over time over the course of installments, buy now, pay later gives them the ability to do so.
Oh, and many of us can be procrastinators, myself included, when it comes to shopping for the holidays. Do you have any tips for when gifts don't arrive on time?
Yeah, a couple of things here. It's a no-brainer. Start your holiday shopping season as soon as you possibly can. The other thing is if your gift is going to be late, you can always take a picture of it, put it into the card, mail them the holiday card, or if you're super late like me, you can take a picture of it and you can text message it to them on the holiday. So that way they know that you're thinking about them and you wish you were there with them.
Oh, I like that idea.
If all else fails and the gift I do it all the time. But if all else fails and the gift isn't going to arrive on time and, maybe it's not the gift that you purchased, you could always contact the retailer. That's step one. Give them the chance to make it right. The other one is if that doesn't work, you can contact your financial institution and ask for a credit for that purchase while you're still trying to work it out with the retailer. And that's called our zero liability protection. And that's just an added benefit from your Visa card.
And Natalie, any other expert advice to make sure these last couple weeks of holiday shopping go smoothly?
Well, one thing that I love is transaction alerts, and every card issuer around the United States offers them for credit, debit, and prepaid reloadable cards. So what you do is you'll get a transaction alert every time you make a transaction. That way it puts you in control. You know if you made the transaction, and if you don't recognize it, it's potentially a fraudulent transaction. So I love some transaction controls.
Yes, good tips, Natalie. Thank you so much for joining us. And for more ways to shop happy and safe, visit visa.com/safe holiday shopping.